I triple dog dare you.
Come on, Greg.
Listen, we've got a main event. That main event is coming up next. But to me, in my heart, for my money, this is my main event.
You know what? Understandable. So, GRE, single G, and Nixi XS in the ring right now. She just take her earrings out?
That's how you know it's real.
I know. Greg smartly right to the outside. He says he needs to stretch. I mean, he had like the whole show beforehand to do this.
That's literally why he hasn't been on the call for the second half, is such that he could physically and mentally prepare for this match. And I would have assumed that basic calisthenics would have been involved.
I mean, probably squeezing himself into that is probably what he spent the whole time doing. So.
I mean, listen, if I was wearing pants that size, it would take me that long to get into them too, so.
I don't even think I could fit into pants that size.
Whoa! Yeah! Hell yeah! I mean, that's my coworker, don't do that.
Hey, Greg baited her in, and she was more than happy to oblige with a flurry of blows. Got him in the corner. Oh, elbow to the throat. Nixi is not messing around.
This is not only what he signed up for, this is what he had special clothes made for.
Hey man, you know, at your funeral, I hope you're dressed as well as Greg. That's all I can hope. And
at least as well as, perhaps not the same as, but at least as well as.
If they don't send me to the morgue dressed like that, my life is a failure.
So if you're not stroking, you're joking, brother.
Exactly. Nixi with a big double knees, and Greg's got to get out of there. Don't choke on me now.
I signed up for a wrestling match.
Greg's got the mic in the middle of the match. This is not wrestling. I'll get back in there. Or you need to lock up and grapple. Greg wants to get grappled. You heard it here.
Like the fine classic grappler he has modeled his look after tonight.
You know what? If this were Memphis, he'd be right at home.
That's a fine looking high horse, Greg.
Well, Greg does know his way around a hammer. Oh! Greco-Roman clothesline, as it were, I guess.
As one does.
Yep. Well, hey, at least he's got good instincts. He went right for the pin, so you got to give him that. He's been around enough winners, I guess he's picked up a thing or two.
I mean, he is quite conscientious in how he builds his stables.
Yeah.
His family is very well cultivated.
And he's quite conscientious about how he dresses, too. So you know what? Greg's well put together.
Like, honestly, this is quite the sartorial matchup.
Yep. Greg choking Nixi out of the ring. But he's made a mistake. He's given her a little too much space. I'll leave Dallas alone. He's had a hard night.
Yeah, he's had health violations, OSHA violations. He's been belittled. He's been besmirched.
Greg, little Nate throwing that big chop.
Little Nate.
Really little Nate.
Medium Nate.
Oh.
Big chop from Nixi. Get him right in the straps.
If only there was a way to move those straps out, but do we really want that? Shoulder thrust in the corner.
A back elbow. Nixi's reeling.
I mean, Greg, credit to credit's due. Greg has wrestled. Greg has fought
He has been in.
Yes, Greg has fought during this match. Yes. So that is what he's doing. Nixi down by her hair. I guess she wore it to the ring, so it's legal. Looks like he's got a sleeper of some kind.
Seems like.
A modified sleeper hold.
She's going for the hair.
Oh, not Greg's hair.
Neither of them, admittedly, are particularly clean players.
Let's be honest. And be honest, both of them are quite vain, so it makes sense. Oh, Greg trying to take... I'm in the lost world. He takes her down into a sleeper.
Screaming at Nixi to give up. Yeah, this is, in many ways, but certainly not all, like a mirror match.
In a way, it absolutely is, yeah. As crazy as it sounds.
In some unexpected categories.
Nixi with a clean shot right to the jaw. Breaks the hold, and now she's on the outside as Greg recovers. She probably needs to get in that ring and capitalize. Now Nixi herself is a quite accomplished wrestler. She's... Oh, hairspray to the eyes.
Shades of Marty Bell.
Very much so. Greg out on the apron. It's the hardest place to be.
Big slug.
Right across the sternum. Jesus. Again and again. Raining down these hammers.
Oh
Greg
my gosh,
blocks one.
She grabbed him by the straps. Oh, no, no.
Runs her all the way back to the turnbuckle base, which is the second hardest part of the ring, I'm to understand. Not as hard as the apron, but still pretty hard.
It's still, like, not great,
Yeah.
to be clear.
Well, no part of the ring is great. if we're being
Components would
honest.
still be found in Home Depot.
Fair. Greg wisely, maybe going for the count-out victory, I feel, which would be quite embarrassing to Nixi, so probably what Greg is going for. I think if we can humiliate Nixi and get the victory, that is a total accomplishment for
And
Gia.
also not test the cardio in the meantime.
Exactly, yes. Where did he get a belt from? I looked at you for a second, he's got a belt now?
Right, did he steal it from Dallas? Dallas
have
is
to
kind of
believe
checking
so.
his britches.
Yeah, I gotta believe he took it from Dallas. Dallas has had to change shirts, now he's got his belt stolen, and now Greg is gonna be hanging
This
Nixi.
is so
Oh.
many kinds of illegal.
And people paid to see it nonetheless. Choking her out, shoving Dallas. Come on. You
There's
wanted
got
to
to be a
work it.
disqualification.
Dallas, come on, get in there. And Greg just talking all his shit while he's doing it. My God. Oh. Well, Greg made a mistake. He got a little too close. Nixi was able to grab it and drape his neck over the top rope.
Oh, she's got the belt now.
Oh, it's
Yes,
against the low of the
Tina.
back. She's just going at the low of the back.
She is whipping him a new tramp stamp.
My God. You know what? I'm not going to say it because Jesus Christ, it looks so painful.
Hey man, there's some people that would pay some good money for this.
Well, at least you said it. I wasn't gonna, but yes. Nixi just shivering.
Jesus!
He's going to have welts across his whole back
Oh
tonight.
my God!
That looks like it was Dallas, and it looks like
Hell yeah!
spits in his face again.
Again, people would pay good money for this, and Greg's getting it for free.
Greg eating shit and going down. My God. The fact that Greg's still in this and hasn't just quit is you know what, a testament to his endurance.
That could be said. Boom!
Nixi with a big strike while Greg's sitting down. Probably hammering him right now. I'm leaning back to look at our camera.
Right.
Ooh,
Nasty hook kick. Oh my God.
right across the throat. A little kick to follow it up.
Like that just about went across his collarbones. That was nasty. They tried to put her on the cover of Vogue, but her legs were too long.
Hey, if you got him, use him. I think Greg's trying to collect himself.
So he has
Not gonna
flopped
work.
into the ring.
Did I just see Nixi throw a chair in the ring?
I believe you did.
My God.
I would never put any weapon in the ring with Greg and then myself.
Right, yeah, yourself, then the weapon.
Yes. It's like the fox, the chicken, and the grain. You gotta do things in the right order.
Exactly, otherwise Greg ends up with the chair. And he lodges it between the second and bottom rope.
I feel like that's appropriate. Like that's not too ambitious of a height to try to get her to.
Yeah, that makes sense for Greg.
Oh no, this looks like it's about to be disgusting.
Is he gonna go for a
Oh
curse?
my God.
G-O-E, single G, J-O-V-I, with a big fat miss. As Nixi has the
Oh
chair.
hell no.
Pie faces it, but thankfully Greg gets his hands up. That still hurts like a bitch on your hands and wrists though.
from Nixi.
Right to the gut. That'll knock the wind right out of you. 1, 2, this is a 3. It wasn't as pretty as Nixi, but she got it done.
So here's my next question though.
Yes.
Do I bring this up when he comes back, or do I just pretend it never happened?
You know what? I don't think he's going to come back today. I think he's done for the night.
I will neglect to mention it at the finale.
All right, thank you. I'm sure he would appreciate this being forgotten.
A Dave if Nixi didn't look good doing it.